The 2025 Polestar 4 might just be the most controversial EV of the year, and that's exactly the point. It's a futuristic electric coupe SUV that throws out convention. No rear window, no start button, no traditional branding. This isn't just a vehicle, it's a statement. Let's start with what makes it different. The Polestar 4 is positioned between the Polestar 2 and the Polestar 3 in terms of price and size. But it stands apart as a sportier, lower, and more design-focused EV coupe SUV. And it dares to ditch the rear window entirely, relying on a roof-mounted camera and digital rear-view mirror instead. This radical move allows Polestar to push the rear seats further back and sculpt a more aerodynamic rear profile. It also enhances safety. There's no risk of headlight glare or obstructed views. And the digital display offers a wider field of view than a traditional mirror. Once you get used to it, you might not want to go back. On the performance side, the 2025 Polestar 4 doesn't disappoint. It's available in both rear-wheel drive and dual-motor all-wheel drive configurations. The top-spec version delivers 544 horsepower and 506 pound-feet of torque, enough to launch from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds. That puts it squarely in the same league as performance EVs from Tesla and BMW. But unlike many of those, the Polestar 4 emphasizes design and refinement as much as speed. Range is excellent thanks to a 100 kWh battery pack and Polestar's efficient powertrain design. The single-motor version can go up to 379 miles on a full charge under WLTP, and the dual-motor version offers around 350. Real-world numbers should be competitive. Think around 320 to 340 miles depending on conditions. Charging is fast, too. With 200 kilowatts DC fast charging support, the Polestar 4 can go from 10 to 80% in under 30 minutes, ideal for road trips and city life alike. Inside, the 4 blends minimalism and high-tech polish. The centerpiece is an 11.2-inch central touchscreen running the latest Android Automotive OS, complete with Google Maps, Assistant, and built-in apps. There's also a 10.2-inch driver display and a 14.7-inch head-up display that even adapts to lighting conditions, projecting amber at night for reduced eye strain. Materials are sustainable and elegant. Recycled PET, natural fiber composites, and animal-free upholstery make up much of the interior. But it still feels premium, not Spartan. The ambient lighting reacts to driving modes and adds character without being distracting. Rear passengers get class-leading legroom thanks to the car's low floor and extended wheelbase. And despite the missing rear window, the cabin doesn't feel claustrophobic. A full-length panoramic roof with electrochromic tinting bathes the interior in soft light, or darkens on demand. Polestar also worked hard on acoustics. The glass is laminated, the body is sealed, and an optional 16-speaker Harman Kardon audio system delivers immersive sound whether you're cruising or flying down the freeway. Driving the Polestar 4 is a balance between refined comfort and confident aggression. The steering is sharp, the chassis is planted, and the regenerative braking can be dialed from light to full one-pedal mode. The dual-motor version even offers torque vectoring for added agility in corners. And unlike some EVs that lean too far into digital gimmicks, the Polestar 4 stays driver-focused. You won't find hundreds of submenus or frustrating touch-only controls. It's intuitive, tactile, and premium in all the right places. Safety is also top-tier. The 4 includes 12 cameras, 12 ultrasonic sensors, and 5 radar units. It supports semi-autonomous driving, automatic lane changes, and adaptive cruise. But it always keeps the driver in control. It's a co-pilot, not a takeover system. Pricing starts around $60,000 for the single-motor version and climbs to $75,000 for the fully loaded dual-motor spec. That puts it in competition with the Tesla Model Y Performance, BMW X, and Audi Q4 Sportback e-tron. But none of those look quite like this, or drive like it either. Polestar calls the 4 inches the reinvention of the coupe SUV. And while it's a bold claim, it's not far from the truth. It's different in all the right ways. It challenges expectations without becoming impractical. And it proves that EVs can still have character, emotion, and edge. So is the 2025 Polestar 4 for everyone? No, but for those who value design, performance, and forward-thinking innovation, it might be the most exciting EV you've never considered. This isn't just a new Polestar. It's a new way of thinking about what a car, and especially an electric one,